Hello, maybe welcome back to another fabulous video here on my channel, where I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to go. What is going on? Okay, I think we're going back into normal speed. Okay, let's hope so. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this. This is a renovation of an apartment. I renovated this apartment for the Dane family. Some things I realized, though, by the way, with this apartment, in case you're wanting to get it in the game, is that you have to have, I think, just generally, I think my PC was just having a real issue last night, which is just great, because I did 2 streamouts. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're okay. It should be okay. Oh, wait, it's fine. But the balcony is unusable, which I found to be quite annoying. I understand. I read the whole article, basically, when we come to that conclusion. To the people I was streaming with, welcome to my new family base, by the way, people. I don't think you guys subscribed to my YouTube channel, but by the way, hello. They joined last night. It was very cool. Met some really, really nice and cool people. Either way, and so I read the whole article because I was shocked. The balcony that you have to pay extra for, it's part of your income into the apartment. It says so. At least that's what my assumption is, why this apartment's a little more expensive. The furnishing is a little better than the apartment next to us, but it does come with the balcony, and so you would expect that to come into the price tag of the rental, and you can't use it. I'm pretty sure you can walk on it, and I'm assuming that door does open. We'll know when we start playing in-game with it. But also, isn't that just so annoying? Like, they try to explain it in a way to make it sound like it was, that was it. This is just the answer we're getting. And, my personal opinion, I guess, with this situation is, why put the balcony there if you can't use the balcony? I'm wondering if they were trying to figure out what apartments to use, and obviously these are the buildings that they chose, and I don't know, I would just have forgotten about the balcony. I just wouldn't have not put it there. But I think for an average simmer, I got this apartment because I wanted to decorate the balcony. I thought it'd be really cool to put some plants out there, do something really fun with it. I don't know, am I the only person who's complaining about this? Let me know in the comments. I could be, and that's fine. But let me know in the comments if I am the only person complaining about this, as I would love to know. I want to thank everybody who's brand new here, by the way. Also, of course, like always, there's a bunch of different links and different stuff that you guys can do to help the Black Lives Matter movement, the Black Trans Lives Matter movement, anything for the LGBT youth is down there. And so yeah, it's just to help improve the way we live, and the way, it's just, yeah, a whole bunch of donations and stuff down there. So I highly recommend you guys go check that out. We have a current eco lifestyle let's play going on right now. We're on part 8, so I highly recommend you guys check that out. I'm having a blast with that. I also really enjoyed this apartment build. There'll be another one coming out next week. I'm pretty sure with our eco lifestyle we're gonna be moving into an apartment, the other apartment that I renovated. So last week, 2 weeks ago, can't remember, I renovated a single mom's apartment. That's really relatively soon after this came out, the game came out, and so that apartment, the one next to it, is what we're gonna be renovating the week after, next week. So yeah, I'm very excited about doing that. But tomorrow, on Thursday, it's like a build. It's a house build, but there's not the beginning part. I'm sorry, I'll explain in that voiceover. But either way, we're here. I really liked it. A part of me feels like this is a place you would show, like, hey, do you want this apartment? This is what it could kind of look like if you buy the furnishing and stuff. That's kind of the vibe I got from this apartment. It doesn't seem fully livable until much later on. My family is, the family in this game, I don't know why I'm crying, but I am. The family in this game is currently going to be having a child, and so I did accompany for the child as well. I think it's very important to know there is a baby room, not a toddler room, a baby room. It's in that back room over there in the corner. You'll see me make it a little bit later. Also, because I still have my mod in of where it's the invisible cribs, I can't use the normal crib. And so we're using this gothic crib, and it just looks horrible. Change it. I promise you, it looks better. This crib, I actually really enjoyed when it first came out. I don't remember what pack it came with. I want to say Realms of Magic. And it just looks so awfully for me. I just can't handle it. But either way, yeah. Also with the kitchen, because the kitchen is, I wanted to make the kitchen a little bit of a stark difference, and so it's a white kitchen. Um, it's going to be turning fully white with a black, I think it's black, not black, maybe it's brown backing. Right now it's a full white kitchen with the brown undertones, and it just didn't end up working out for whatever, I couldn't really remember the physical reason. I think the white just looked better generally, and so we just went with full white, but that was too much white, as you guys can tell here, and so yeah, I think it's a brown. It's brown. And I think it looked fine, and I really, really liked how it turned out. Both the builds, by the way, are up on my gallery. It's People5, by the way. It's always linked down below in the description. It's a little hard to find now, but that's just because there's so many different things that you need to look at first before you get there. It's just how I organized it. And I was like, what do we need to put first in the description? Oh, this is when I figured it out, guys. Or we're getting close. What do we need to figure out first when with the description? The shit that's important. The other stuff, social links and stuff like that, are also down there. You just have to scroll a little, you know, and which I think is perfectly fine. I wanted plants everywhere. This is an eco build. I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing with this total house. I just want to live in Evergreen Harbor. We live in a relatively okay area in Evergreen Harbor. We're not industrial. We're not industrial. We're actually on the line between neutral and okay. So we're building our thing. And so I do think I made somewhat of an effort to do it. Also, because this room is so wooded, we ended up going with a glass table, and I really, really liked how that turned out as well. Just to kind of change up a little, I drew down a toddler chair since we will be having a baby. And yeah, I used my favorite lamp. By the way, if you guys are looking for recommendations, if you're into the game, you don't really know what else to buy, Tiny Living is becoming one of my favorite stuff packs of all time. So, okay, this is where the research comes in, so I'm just going to sit here for a second. But Tiny Living has some of the best items in the game, my opinion, obviously. I used to shove a different stuff pack at you guys a lot, but right now I think for the time being, it's going to be Tiny Living. I'm very curious to see what crafting looks like. We should be getting those announcements, I'd say this week. Is it today? I don't know. I would have to check on the Sims Twitter. It's coming up. State of Play is coming up. EA State of Play. So I'm very curious to see what the announcements are. People are guessing we're going to get the game pack reveal. I think we're going to get the stuff pack reveal. Just because of where we're at and stuff. I personally feel like that's where we're headed. I could be wrong, and I would love to see the game pack reveal as they would come with more items and things, and I'm assuming it's going to be coming out within the next month or so. So I'm expecting another pack just to keep running. And a lot of people were saying, I think Eco Lifestyle is like one of the best packs out there. I'm loving it so far. It's one of my favorite series I've done on my channel. That, Discover University, I think these last two expansion packs are supreme. You know, I think Seasons is also supreme. I think there wasn't so much you could do with Seasons. They did everything they could. And so I think these are the packs that I think when we're looking back on The Sims 4 and the history of The Sims 4 and where they shined, these are the packs we're going to be thinking of. Seasons, this. And, you know, Cats and Dogs had a chance, but then they came out with a horrible stuff pack. So, you know what I mean? Like, it ruined it. But we're here, and also this apartment I think costs like $30,000. It's a little expensive. Sorry about that. It's fine though. And yeah, I don't know. A part of me is, oh, I love that rug. That rug. Oof, you're gonna see it again. I use it again. Not in this build, a different build. Anyway. And I think these are the packs we're gonna look back on and thinking this is amazing. City Living is always gonna be a favorite of mine just because of the city itself. And I do use a lot of items from the City Living. I mean, I think Sims 4 is a pack, is a game where if you have everything, you're playing the best game. If you don't have everything, I feel so bad for you. You don't need everything. You don't need every stuff pack. You know, I don't feel bad for you there because you don't technically need them. But I'd say every expansion pack, and depending on what you like playing in game packs, will determine what game packs you want. Some game packs are not necessary at all. You don't want Rounds of Magic or, you know, vampires, then don't get them. You don't need them. You know, but there's other ones I truly do love. Oh, crap. Did I put all that in there? Okay, we're going to end this here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Hit subscribe button so don't because for another people with video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Like I said, the stuff is up on the gallery, and goodbye.